Welcome back to Mind Coliseum. Today's video is about making your work work for you. That's right. That means when you're at work, do your job. Do your job. That's why you're there. So do it. All right? The reason for this is you will improve as a human being. Your character will develop. All right? Because a lot of us sometimes we're like, this is not even my own company. I'm not getting paid enough and I don't even want to be here. So you don't do your job very well. Well, the thing is this, you're missing out on how you can improve yourself as a human being moving forward and for your future. And it was Jim Rohn that said, don't work hard at your job, work hard on yourself. That way, when you improve, your salary will improve, your life will improve. You understand? Now, my take on it is this. He's not wrong, right? He's not wrong. My take on it is this. While you're at work, you can still develop yourself. Even though you're working hard at your job, you can still work hard on yourself. This is my reasoning behind what I'm saying. If you are asked to do an extra project on the computer and you're doing it, yeah, it's more work and you're working hard at your job. However, your IT skills improve exponentially because you're having to spend more time on the computer. So you're working on your job, but you're also building skills for yourself. When you're working or before you get to work, you make sure that you're early, on time, punctual, all the time. Otherwise, you will be fired. That builds a punctual habit inside of you. So just because it's not your job doesn't mean you should be late and not take it serious. So when you're building a punctual habit, you become someone that when you say you're going to be somewhere at a certain time, you actually make sure you are there. You're actually there. So you're working hard at your job by being early and on time. But at the same time, you're building a punctual habit in yourself. You're building a reliable habit within yourself so that when you tell people you're going to be somewhere, they know they can trust you to be there. That's building your character. So stick with me. You are still working hard at your job. You're still being on time for your job, but you are also developing your character at the same time. Your workplace doesn't always have to be this evil dungeon, this basement where it's like, once you get in, you're not coming out for the next 12 hours or 14 hours, however long you work for. It doesn't have to be like that. It doesn't have to be hard and crazy. It could be beneficial to you if you use your time wisely. Another thing is this. While you're at work and you're doing your job properly, like they tell you, do this task and you do it from A to Z, like from top to bottom. You actually do everything. You cross your T's and you dot your I's. Yeah, you're working hard for that company. You're working hard for the CEO of that company. But you are training yourself to be someone that when you start something, you see it through to the end. When you start writing A, you're not going to stop until you finish writing Z, right? Z, and then you put a full stop. That's who you're developing yourself to be. So don't think if they give you a lot of work to do, you're just helping them out. You're helping yourself out because when you finish that work and you do it properly, you are becoming a person that when you set your mind to something, you finish it. Now, this way of living, right? It can benefit you too. It can be beneficial to you as well. In case you want to start a business of your own that is just like where you're working at, what you don't know is you are getting free training. So if you work with animals, and you know you want to open your own private practice where you are, if you know that that's where you want to work at and you want to work for yourself, like you want to start your own business, then you're pretty much basically getting free training from where you are right now. Like, it's free training. It is. Even if it's not where you want to work at in the future, or where the business you want to start in the future, you are learning how organization works, the hierarchy of organizations. You're learning how work is given out as responsibilities and how people have to complete work, and you're learning the standard that is expected from employees by employers or from employers. You are learning all of this for free, and you're getting paid too. So you working at a job does not always have to be so negative. It can be positive. Do your job properly. Do your job properly. Do it properly. Build your character. Don't worry, no organization is sponsoring this video. Like, come on, no one's sponsoring this video. I'm saying, do your work to the best of your ability. You're not just building that company, you're building you, your future, you're building your character. Stay tuned for more of my videos and stay blessed.